Here we go. There we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to
Hello,
Laughfinder.
hello, internet.
Here we are.
Are we live?
Okay, I'm going live on Facebook now. Who you think's going to be first? I think Chuck.
Chuck.
Chuck is definitely, he is the mustard in my hot
Deviled
dog
eggs?
condiment race
Oh, okay.
that we call Laughfinder.
Deviled eggs, though. Good. Good.
No, I love deviled
So
eggs.
you're saying Chuck could be either a yellow or a spicy brown mustard?
Ooh.
Spicy
He's
brown.
clearly a yellow.
Oh yeah.
No, he definitely,
If there's a
yeah.
white mustard, it's Chuck.
It's
I do believe we call that comp.
White mustard.
That's his new street name. My name. They call me Chuck the White Mustard.
Comp for short.
So what about that rapping lady, Aaron? That was pretty cool, right?
Oh man, I'm in love.
Yeah.
Lore
Oh,
Milf.
Sorry, I introduced you to the woman you're leaving Jessica for.
Man, it's gonna be awesome because we all know your wife.
My midlife rap crisis.
She and I are gonna hit the road. We're gonna team up, do songs like Eminem and who was the
Well,
girl
you're
that
gonna-
got beat that he did the song with?
Dido?
No. This was years ago.
girl
I
got
love the
beat?
way you lie. Who was
Oh,
it?
Rihanna!
Rihanna.
Rihanna!
Yeah.
I was thinking thank you because I'm that old.
Yeah,
She's
we
gonna
were.
be my
I was running
Rihanna.
through my head of famous beaten women.
Where to begin, right?
Yeah.
You mean Little House of Ruth?
Anyway.
Okay.
Start
She had some serious bars, though. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good rapping right there.
I would love for you two to come on stage like dressed in sweaters and stuff, like you're
Yeah.
a Peter, Paul, and Mary act, and then she's
Hell
like,
yeah.
"Drop my beat."
All right, dear, I'll drop it.
And then you covered DMX whole catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'll have you all up in the street with your legs cut off.
All right. Oh, hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy?
Alex.
Oh, did
Oh
anyone
yeah, Eric's not here right now, but so we gotta fill in. We got patching. But let's get this started. You guys ready? We'll
Yeah.
start in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to
Hey guys, welcome to Laughfinder, Baltimore's premier Pies-based comedy podcast. I'm Tommy Sinpazzo, and I'll be playing Hentai Lemongrass. Hentai Lemongrass is cool. I do not wear pants. I get lots of sticker thorns in my dick because I don't wear pants.
It's a
Maybe
real
hentai should buy some fucking pants. I like. So, guys, this week I got to tell you, I am mentally exhausted from the process of buying a house because everybody's got you got to sign this, you got to do that, you got to apply for this and not that, and it's I just want it to be over with. I want to be living in a home where I can, because then it's all the home improvement stuff I got to do. I got to take up asbestos tiles,
That's
using
fun.
dry ice. I got so much shit to do. Just because we saw a mouse.
Eh.
I bet you're going to be so tired of your own signature by the end of this. I remember, like, it was the most times I had signed my name in one day ever buying
Well,
a
see,
house.
Aaron, now here in the 21st century, we do e-signatures where it's just a bunch of
Oh.
clicking. Yeah.
I see.
And then
Yeah.
people are like, hey, did you read that? I was like, I didn't read anything. I just kept clicking.
Just click,
on it.
click, click.
Just
It's like the I agree to use an app.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
difference. Yeah. Nothing at stake there.
Oh, Alexander, you're right. I plan on. He said Alexander's wife just asked, why is Tommy buying a house so close to death? Because there's something in the
good
will,
question.
right?
Yeah.
I gotta leave Lou something. I'm taking care of Lou.
Tommy is building
Yeah.
wealth. It's never too
Oh,
late to
man.
build wealth, Tommy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that she's going to default on the property taxes.
Yeah, it's going to go up for a tax sale within a
Sorry,
year.
like, and I'm sorry. Like, you guys
I'm going
just
to buy
lose
your
the
house.
after
I'm going to buy your house for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah.
A
Tommy,
year
here's
after you
the
die.
thing.
That's my plan.
Yeah.
We can figure out the whole ground rent thing, and we can buy it.
Aaron just happens to have a cane and top hat that he's been holding on to.
No. Oh man. No, we should buy it.
Never pay retail.
Ah, good lord, no.
I told Lou, I was like, hey, look, I'll buy this house. You buy the next one.
Aw.
Which means I'm never going to get another house.
No, she's gonna show up with like a gingerbread house someday, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, that's sweet."
But yeah, other than that, I have Magoobies this weekend, which if you are live in chat and hearing this, please come out to Magoobies this weekend. Josh Cadernis featuring. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, so let's just get this fucking train a moving, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of death and waiting for people to die to get a house, ladies and gentlemen, the one who's banking on his parents going down in Bali, Mr. Brian Preston.
Boom, boom.
Inherit the estate.
Boom, boom.
Doors filled with ash.
All right, look, we all know they're like the healthiest people I know, so I'm never going to see that money unless they have an accident the next time they're going on vacation out of the country.
Your parents are in Bali?
Oh no, they're not in Bali. They're still in fucking America. I think they're going
okay.
to Peru or Paraguay next year or some shit like that.
I
they
heard
go to fucking.
Portugal's doing great. With the whole
Yeah, no,
COVID thing.
Portugal's got, they have a lot of very cool social whatevers that I'm excited in. I think they got a 4-day work week. They have pretty much decriminalized all drugs.
They have a 99% vaccination rate with people over 45 years old.
Oh,
and
yeah,
a
no,
98% vaccination rate with people under that age.
Yeah, I mean, aside from, I'm assuming Portugal, much like many other countries in that region, the only real issue with it is like the fucking probably surprisingly high unemployment rates for adults. Wow, holy, I actually do know a lot about European. Okay,
They will
yeah. It's really just a problem in the region is that high unemployment rate if you're under like, if you're like 30 and under, which these have like there, Spain, France, it's a big problem. Also, you have a lot of people coming in from North Africa, et cetera, with the refugee. Anyway, I did a show this past week.
Yeah.
Was that it was cool. I did the variety show with Dorian. One of us is way smarter than the other. Violet, just that captivating, brilliant mother. No, this motherfucker over here comes up, beatboxes, does 3 jokes and always kills, gets off the fucking stage with thunderous applause. Because Violet is much smarter than I am. I get up early in the show. I mean, I have a good set. The people that can actually hear me, they're loving it. They're fucking into it. But it's one of those ones where it's like, it's a weird acoustic space. Had a good set. But that motherfucker just comes up with an actual talent as opposed to stand-up comedy. And it's like, I'm trans. Everyone's like, oh, fucking right. This is amazing. And I'm
He's
here
a
doing
triple threat.
They're like, good lord. Also, it's weird because it was one of those ones where it's like comedy and burlesque and fucking drag. And it's like hard to realize as a stand-up comedy, no matter how good you are at stand-up, you will never be more entertaining than a woman that never exercises getting naked.
Yeah, that's true. Why do you think we have Ashley on every Wednesday?
Touche. So no, it was a great show, good times, good cause, good sets.
I loved your impression of where you're like, I'm trans, like you're trans Marky D.
I know, right? It's pretty much that whole thing is like, I'm trans, y'all, and it's like, fuck yeah! That was pretty much. I think, like, honestly, let me be your hype comedian, Dorian.
The trans boys are back.
Yeah.
You know
You're
they can never
muted.
be whack.
You're muted.
All you can eat. You remember that?
Muted, Dorian.
I do. The Freddy one. Oh,
Yeah.
the Fat Boys.
The drag queen for this act dressed up as the red light, green light robot from the Squid
Oh,
Game.
yeah, no, she was fucking great. Did the whole red light. Oh, no, she was fucking great. Bands were great. Comedy was great.
Where was this at? What was
I was
the
at the
venue?
fucking Charm City Meadworks.
Oh,
so,
okay.
like, yeah, it's like you got like some people up here, people in the fucking back. Good times, good meat, etc.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be playing Hoofy.
All right. And guys, so Eric Woodworth is dead to us today.
Yep.
So we
Aw,
don't.
man.
I don't
Did
know
we
what
marry-
he's doing. I
Did
really
we
don't.
marry him?
What?
Did we marry him?
Yes, yeah. But filling in for him, ladies and gentlemen, he's part of Paizo, baby. He's all up in it, and he's our favorite guest host to have on. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Patchen Mortimer.
Guys, I gotta confess, I'm worried about this show because like I have to be Eric for this show. And you gotta understand, like normally I'm Aaron, and that's easy. All I have to do is act super interested and like enunciate weirdly. Like all I gotta do is be like, "Oh, Dr. Sleepmeister, you're America's foremost expert on." Tell me, is the cushion better when there's more cushion? And you're done. That's your.
Well, Patchen, what you fail to realize is that what you should be doing right now is actually sitting on a toilet defecating while vaping. You need to vape and defecate simultaneously.
Yeah. It's a skill not many can wield.
Man, I don't know where the turd
That's the thing. How do I multitask that hard? I gotta pick it out. The only thing I can do on the toilet, like at all, is like maybe eat raisin. Image right there. So
Especially if you keep the bag of Raisinets between your legs, so you're just reaching into the bowl and you're chucking little brown things in your mouth.
Just thumbing them at you.
Eating Raisinets, it must seem like you're casting in large in your intestines.
that said,
Alexander said it's called defa vaping.
that said, I don't have any news except last time I was here, I talked about how there was a whole Paizo accountability. The freelancers and staff were like, "Hey, things got to shape up." Like right after that episode went on our archive or went on the podcast, Paizo actually voluntarily recognized their union. So workplace now, they're figuring stuff out. There's still lots of negotiation, but it's a good thing for the industry. So
that's fucking
So
awesome.
really, it was our episode probably that pushed them toward that.
I didn't want to say it.
The
but
influence of Laughfinder. Yeah.
yeah, they got that Laughfinder
it's the
bump.
bully pulpit.
Yeah, the
Look at
people
the
at
bully part.
Paizo were like, "You better let us unionize, otherwise we're spreading Laughfinder."
Yeah, we're gonna tell everyone about Laughfinder, and then all of it's canceled. All of D&D is canceled. You can't.
Even Vampire the Masquerade, just for being adjacent.
All right, well, Patchen, it's great to have you joining us, but also joining us. Speaking of accountability, we will one day hold this next man accountable. Accountable. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about a house.
Yeah.
We're gonna burn him at the stake, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for the best damn audiomancer in the biz, Mr. Ped Hancock.
Peb Hancock.
Pen Bangkok?
Hey, man.
Fix it in post, Ben. Fix it in post.
Yeah.
Hen Bangkok.
I'll make it say ped. Yeah.
I was trying to
good.
like ped o.
Yeah, ped.
Oh, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
get it? You get it? You know, because
Ped Hancock.
See, I
forget
caught it
where I was.
immediately because I thought it was unusual that Tommy did not mention I was a pedophile. Just said I was going to get burnt at the stake.
Oh, yeah.
Did not mention
for
pedophilia.
witchcraft. Now,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
people know this, but
So I knew to
Ben's
be
an
on the
old timey
lookout.
witch.
Oh, it's like the fucking Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. He
All right,
is
you're one of those
Bette
witches.
Midler,
It's exactly that.
the
yeah.
least fuckable of all of those sisters.
Well, Okay.
Okay, you
Here's the
watch
thing.
out.
You're not wrong, and I hate that.
What happened to Sarah Jessica Parker? She was so hot in
That's
that.
the thing. All right, here's the thing. Independently, Ben, enjoy your intro. That's the thing. That was the only thing she was super hot in that, and maybe LA Story. So I think it's just they really she should have leaned more into the undead goth strumpet look.
Yeah.
What-
Yeah.
Just a lot of fucking I know what you mean. It's weird.
Yeah.
But you-
All right, and
Orpheus 10. She's like a Hollywood 7, but an Orpheus 10.
oh yeah, she's
Yeah,
a
oh, yeah.
Baltimore 10 right out the gate, even with
Yeah.
the
Oh,
horse
yeah.
face.
Who are you talking about? Which one?
Sarah Jessica
Parker.
Oh, yeah.
Does this help?
It's specifically the movie Hocus Pocus, though.
Does this help? Does that help? And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of being a Baltimore 10, this next guy could fuck all your wives. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
you already introduced me.
WYPR Rock God, Mr. Aaron Haken.
Oh, thank you very much. And I say to you, listen to me. It's me, Hemla Lugosi, fetchling from the shadow plane, here to cast my sorcerous spells and seek discounts wherever they lurk. I'm wearing a jacket because there's no fucking heat in the radio station tonight.
Oh, really?
This is your pledge dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen.
They turn off the heat at 5.
No, I'm assuming next week I'll have just an oil drum with fire in it.
Out of the Blocks is being brought to you from right inside the offices at YPR right now, people.
Diane Rehm has lit herself on fire.
Listen, guys. Diane Rehm on WTMD. There's gonna be some cutbacks.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. We own WTMD now.
Oh, really?
Oh, no shit.
We've expanded our radio at WYPR is now the owner of WTMD. We're coming to
Make
your
them hire
station
me
next,
back.
Patchen.
Make them hire me back. Justice for Patton.
Aaron's going to hire you back.
I now have the
make
power.
Sure you never work in this town again.
No.
I have the power to hire and fire you now, Patchen.
Oh man, it's gonna be we're gonna hire you back as our goddamn radio boy.
Yeah, how are you board hopping for 5 hours a week?
You're gonna be their stuttering John. They're gonna shoot paintballs at your bare ass while you bring them coffee.
News made.
The problem is this YPR spawned in a Villanelle or something.
I want to
said
dedicate.
your name wasn't distinct enough, Patchen.
Yeah, Patchen Mortimer. That's not a public radio name.
No, that's a Spider-Man villain.
Yeah.
He's the mortician.
I'm excited to be back with most of these dudes tonight. Most of the dudes, and Patchen is here as well. That's all I have to say.
All right. Well, let's keep this train rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, the most exciting person on this podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, best damn DM in this Riverside FM. God, this thing is shitty. Ladies and gentlemen, Dorian Gray.
Greetings! I am your GM, your friend and foe. Why don't we get started?
All right, y'all hear the beat coming through? All right. In case you missed what happened last time, I'm about to let you know. Previously on the Laughfinder show, the sky goes dark and the wind starts to blow. Shit gets ominous, it's an eclipse, and the whole sniffing dudes all get hard nips. The hair on the back of our neck stands on end. Something is amiss, no time to phone a friend. We're all so scared we clench our tushes. But wait, what's that? It's a voice in the bushes. Out steps a dude in a long trench coat with mechanical limbs, and he says, I quote, "The world's unstable, you're in great danger. Listen to me close, cause I am the stranger. I'm the motherfucker who brought your ass here, but I'm telling you now that the end is near. Go see Rusa back in the laboratory. She'll fill you in on the rest of the story. Alright, bet, but it's time to jet. Head back to Rusa to assess the threat. She says, boys, you gotta head over to Sharp Tooth, a nasty-ass town that conceals the truth. They got a junk dealer that they're holding hostage there. Go rescue his ass, and he's likely to share a few secrets on how to escape this dimension. But don't be under the misapprehension that it's gonna be easy, cause it ain't. So we lock and load, and we put on our war paint, and we ride to the Sharp Tooth gates. High noon, danger accelerates. 5 dudes knuckle up, we step to them. If we want to survive, we gotta cut right through them. Battle is on. 1 down, 2 down, 3 more to go before we get into town. Can we do it? You're about to find out as we return to the scene of the death bout. So without further delay, he is motherfucking Game Master Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Dorian Gray.
Woo!
But yes, we are at the beginning of the combat round, as was so eloquently stated. The group went to a place called Sharptooth, which is elsewhere on this mysterious world they've been whisked to called Cedraves. They were met at the gate by people who suggested they turn over all of their worldly possessions and that they could enter the town if they basically go in naked. They decided not to be robbed for everything they own, and a brawl ensues, and that is where we are now. All right.
There are a total of 5 guys. 2 of them have been defeated, turned into skulls. And if I remember correctly, is there 2 left or 3? No, there's 3 left.
There's 3.
Right? Okay. I see 2 of them on our little game board. Where's the third
Let me start sharing this screen here.
Yeah.
We got Papa Doc Strange. We got this Brent, Show Enough Cousin, That's Enough. And we still have Franz Gruber alive as... Oh, no, wait. No, I take that back. Oh, no, wait. No, those are the people that are still alive.
All right. First up to bat is Kill Lumberg.
Sure.
But he's dead, so he's going to skip his turn.
Excellent.
Well, I am next in the rotation, so pass me the murder blunt, and...
How long does magic weapon last?
Am I right?
It lasts for a couple minutes, I believe.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so this whole combat, I got magic weapon, and
Yeah. I think it's like
am...
10 rounds.
Oh, no shit. So, the combination of magic weapon as well as flanking, what would that add?
That would give you effectively a +2 to hit because you're flanking, and then the magic weapon would give you an additional die of damage.
Oh, okay, that's right. Magic weapon just adds that damage. So I'm going to just hit the gentleman that is between myself and Jordan with the old Warflail.
Oh, it's a 22, listeners.
That's a 24.
A 24 with bonus.
Oh, yeah.
With that flank.
That's a hit.
That's back.
Nice.
All right, and
Tank
that is
and
going to be R/, good lord, 2d10 plus my strength bonus, right?
That's correct.
Okay, and I think my strength, I gotta double check my strength bonus.
Just, what's the word you would call that, Tommy? If you were to set up a
Your
button?
strength bonus is...
So
a
three?
macro.
your strength bonus is +4.
Oh, I have a 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. So that's going to be RD2. The only macros I believe in were eventually... Oh, dear lord.
Oh.
Brian
Switch typed it
the
into chat.
slash and the R and then space too.
And
Yeah.
here's the
Think of
thing,
it this way,
listener.
Brian. Slash is to activate a command. R is for roll, and then the formula is your what you want it to roll.
Yeah, I really, it's because I spent so much time looking at Reddit.
It's Reddit.
Yeah. So
it's just
13 damage.
Oh, nice. 13 damage.
13 damage, and you are hitting him with your Warflail?
That's with the Warflail.
Nice.
The magic Warflail.
All right.
For my next move, guess what I'm going to do this time? I'm going to hit him with the old magic Warflail with a -5.
Yeah.
Hoofy rolls a 6.
That is a 6. We're not going to take a hero point because it's very early. And fuck it. You know what? We're just going to do 3 just straight attacks.
This keeps. Ooh, that's.
I am going to use a hero point on that last one, though, because I don't
God.
want... Oh, wait. Shit, I hit the wrong weapon on that. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hoofy
All
threw the javelin. He got a -5. Listen.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
And now
It's
he's
a 2.
got
It's not a hit. It's not a hit, but it isn't a fucking crit fail, so that's fine. That's fine.
All
succeeds
right.
in not injuring himself.
Yeah.
Your first hit belts him pretty good, and then you flail more with the Warflail, but Shonuf's cousin, That's Enough, does not want any more of that. Next is Franz Gruber, and he will hit with...
Who's he going to hit?
He is going to hit Shonuf's cousin, That's Enough,
Okay.
with a heal spell.
Oh,
Sure.
so
Who's doing that? Which guy? Which is it? The orc in front of us?
The one
Or
in
is
front
it-
of Jordan.
Ah, okay. That
Okay.
green fucking orc. Okay.
And he will heal
Also-
him for 10.
Has anyone seen my character on this
Yeah, he's over there.
it's in the bottom right-hand corner, I thought.
Nah,
Aren't you
standing?
standing
Right
right
here.
next to me?
I
He's
don't
right
see
here.
him.
Oh, I don't see him.
I don't see him there, Dorian.
Do you see him now?
Yeah. Wow. Magic.
All right. So next, let's see. That was his turn.
He was healed for 10?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
And he's then going to attack Jordan.
I disapprove. With every fiber of my artificial being.
He attacks with his Kopesh.
Uh-oh.
With a what now?
Curved Egyptian sword.
Yeah, you
It's like
idiot.
I was just testing you, Patchen.
barely misses with his Kopesh.
Hell yeah.
Which is a curved Egyptian sword, I'll have you know.
Oh, I thought that's what like your fucking insurance wouldn't
I
cover.
tell you what, I have a lifelong love of learning from you, Aaron.
Where else will I get
Make
this
sure you use
knowledge like that?
co-passion next week's rap.
Yeah, no. And
The
but
next
you can't
pledge
say
drive?
Let's see. Shonuf looks at Hoofy,
Uh-oh.
and he crouches, and you see his fists begin to glow.
Oh. Don't worry, guys. He's just a monk. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
He says,
Is he gonna jack me off?
Hoofy, am I the prettiest?
Um,
Not bad.
I would like to yell Bruce Leroy at him.
He glows red, which is not quite gold because it's not the real glow. But
Yeah, no, of course, it's
Oh,
the bastard glow.
and he will
Monks never
unleash
hit.
a glowing flurry of blows.
He's going to miss them all. Or if he hits you, he'll do like 2 damage.
Yeah. No, watch us be like, oh no, you're dead.
Every one of them hits. He's just all swollen and beat up on the ground.
It's him like fucking. I already hit your pressure point. Fucking Kyle out, whatever. You're already dead.
Hoofy's gonna blow up like Fifths of the North Star.
Yes.
Game Master sure seems to be rolling a lot behind his custom trifold right now,
Yeah.
listeners.
A lot of
I'm
die
not quite
rolls.
sure what this portends.
Flurry of misses.
It's a
Yeah.
flurry of,
Nah.
you can feel the wind coming off of his fists.
Could you play
All
Run
right,
by Limp Bizkit for this?
All right. So
After his flurry, you're totally fine, but every one of your buttons is undone. I told Pickle and Vinny they were very sexy dogs today. I was like, who's my sexy dogs? That's right. Humans want to have sex with you. You're so sexy.
Man.
You have
That
2
is-
dogs now?
Yeah,
What's that,
Pickle
two
and
dogs?
Vinny.
Oh.
You
I
want to
wasn't
see
aware
him?
of Vinny.
Oh, you know.
I remember
Vinny-
the acquisition of Pickle,
Yeah.
but
Okay, let me go get.
No.
Let me get Vinny.
Oh, what-
Vinny is an anthropomorphic. Well, not anthropomorphic, it's not a person, but Vinny is just a rectangle of a dog that
Okay.
Tommy inherited when Lou's sister died.
okay.
Yeah. Tommy makes way more jokes about it than I do.
Yeah, it's a real
He's a very
a
sweet.
grief dog. is
Yeah, he's
what
a
it is.
very, very sweet,
Okay.
morbidly.
So Hoofy,
Uh-huh.
you get hit with a flurry of glowing punches for
You gain 12 hit points.
22 points of damage.
Oh!
Holy
What?
shit.
22. Look at this morbidly obese dog.
Oh, look at him! Oh, he's so cute. Unfortunately, in your absence there, Tommy, Hoofy has just sustained 22 points of flaming punch damage.
Everyone.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, and Brian's just looking in the corner going, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he hits with his third attack.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, bud.
For another 8.
Oh, sick!
Oh my
All right,
God.
so I am down to 4 HP,
Whoa.
Oh man.
which, man, really, life comes at you pretty fast.
So that's his turn.
Are you remembering the good times in your mind right now?
Yes, I'm remembering earlier
Next
combat.
is Hemlock Valerian's turn.
Okay. Well,
Hemlock, get naked. Hear what they say.
when is let me ask, when is Jordan's turn? Is it coming up in the rotation soon?
There's you, and then there's 3 people, and then there's Jordan.
I'm wondering if it makes sense for me to magic weapon Jordan's bastard sword, or to
Yes!
just launch some like, you know,
The lance?
divine lance or something and take some hit points off these guys.
I'd lance for it. You can buff me later. I'll just rage.
Man.
Hemlock points at the Shaolin monk that's sandwiched in between the 2 guys there, and proceeds to unleash a beam of divine energy. Good. I call upon all that is good and holy in the world to come through my sorcerer's hands and cast this divine lance at you. And I'll make my ranged spell attack roll against the target's AC, I guess.
Yep.
Yes. All right, stand by. Let me do that.
Get him.
Okay. Click here. Action, character, inventory, spell casting, divine lance, and there we go. Attack.
Oh, while you're doing that, your own wife Jessica Hankin is in chat.
Oh,
Aaron.
good. Yes.
And she said, "Who is more handsome, Patchen or Aaron?" Hard to tell.
Oh,
man.
my wife is using the Laughfinder Facebook forum to hit on you, Patchen. How do you feel about that?
Oh, you guys totally would be the couple looking for a third.
Listen, Jessica will meet at the usual place, the stoop. She knows what I mean.
Oh, that's right. Because whenever she's out at the stoop, then I'm always home. We're never there at the same time. I see how this happens now.
Wait, so you're not the same person?
Jesus.
And I think
I
it's
wonder
clear
why-
that
By the way, Aaron,
Hmm?
you have successfully divine lanced.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take that, you evil Shaolin monk.
So you will roll 1d4 plus 4.
Should I do /R or should I just hit divine lance damage?
Hit divine lance damage, see if it works.
All right, here we go. Spell casting.
I hate to
divine
tell you
lance.
this during your role, but
Yeah.
your wife has also said, "Listen, we've been married a long time."
And that is a 6.
This episode's turning into evidence.
Yeah. Welcome to Cuckfinder, everybody.
Jessica always comes home from those stoop events all flushed and out of sorts.
Yeah.
You have 1 action left.
Smoking a cigarette.
I will, with my 1 action that I have left, I will shoot the that same monk with my crossbow.
Okay, do it at -5.
-5, and that is with my what do I hit my little characters actions
Yes.
crossbow strike MAP 5 roll. Ooh, that's a miss, listeners. I rolled a 5.
All right. Next is Papa Doc Strange.
Papa Doc. Pop and lock strange.
Oh, man.
And I say to my wife Jessica, who's in the chat, please remove yourself immediately and go find something productive to do around the house. I'm sure there's laundry to be done, dishes to be unloaded.
Jesus.
Dave, I'm changing my character name to something productive.
Yeah.
Man, Jesus, this podcast can't cost any more relationships.
Jessica's never speaking to me again.
Move here. And then he is going to cast. Let's see. Oh no. Where is he going to move? Instead of moving here, he's going to move here. And he is going to make a a torrent of acid explode from his torso in all directions.
Shit.
Ah.
Wait, where is this motherfucker?
Here.
He's right in
He
between
is.
you and me,
Okay.
Hoofy.
Oh,
next
sweet!
to
The
the
guy
skull
next
dude.
to me. Awesome.
Feeling really good about
Both
Awesome.
of you give me a reflex save.
Who all needs to do it?
I do. I'm assuming.
Not
Uh,
me though, right? Am I out of range?
You are out of range.
Nice. Come on, Hoofy. Hoofy, dodge.
You
Look
got
out,
it,
Hoofy. You're like,
Hang on, Hoofy. Hoofy, hang on.
Hemlock rolls a 19. Hoofy rolls a 10.
I'm gonna take a fucking hero point because I don't want to die.
Okay. Okay.
You've already taken your hero point.
Oh, that's right. No, he
Oh,
rolled the
that-
wrong weapon.
Oh,
He didn't have
right,
to use
right.
the hero point for it.
But you can also use a hero point to regain hit points, can you not? Or is that
You
just
can,
to
you can use a
stabilize
hero point to stabilize, to automatically stabilize if you die.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to
So-
not die.
All right.
Good,
Yeah.
good
So if you want and you think you're going to go down, you can. If you go down, you can say, I'm going to use my hero point to stabilize so that I'm not dying.
But one of them can stabilize. I can be stabilized by someone else, though. Right?
And chat has a hero point they can give.
Ah, that's right.
That is true. So I could
All right, well-
beg them.
Let's sort this out first.
Fuck it. Ugh, 14. That's slightly better.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jessica has left Aaron and taken the hero point.
Oh, Jesus. Patchin, give me your new wife's hero point.
Patchin, I'll have you know you also must inherit my 2 children as part of the deal. Because I'm out. If this goes down, if it goes down like that, I'm out of here.
Hands
Taking my fly fishing rod
Yeah.
and packing up the truck, and I'm gonna go. I'm done.
Oh,
Aaron's a
man.
new man.
So Hoofy and Hemlock are both down.
What?
Oh, sick.
Both what?
Damn.
What
You
happened?
both take 10 hit points of damage.
Oh my god!
Let's see. Now you can spend a hero point to stabilize, or you can start rolling your death saves.
Oh my god!
Well, I already used one, so it's death saves for me.
All right.
Hold on. Now, Alexander in chat said we would give the audience hero point to Hoofy.
Oh. Okay, then
Nice.
I will take the audience hero point then. Thank you
They-
very much, audience.
All right.
left Aaron out of that pretty quick.
Well, Aaron still has a hero point.
Didn't
I don't
even
think they knew
mention
that Aaron was in
Hemlock.
danger.
Aaron still has a hero point.
Yeah, I'll use my hero point to stabilize.
All right.
Yeah, I just got... Okay, I've taken 34 points of... Actually, more
Yeah.
than 34 points of damage in
Guys, I've
less
said
than
it
a round
before,
of combat.
I'll say it again. This is the season Dorian is trying to TPK us.
I'm not, but
Toilet paper, cover us.
Yep.
Yeah.
next, fortunately for you guys, next is Chevy the Red's turn.
Oh, yeah, I got some pretty cool bushes I was checking out over here I could probably look into.
So help me God,
like,
you kill this bush.
Should I just go stabilize someone, or are they both stabilized? Should I
They're
just
stabilized now. You can heal them.
They could use some hit points over here, big guy.
heal? Then I'm just going to do a burst so that it hits everyone, except for Tommy.
I'm all right, I think.
Here's the thing. Your burst is what, 30?
It is 30.
It is 30?
Yes.
It would heal all these people here.
Even the bad guys?
Wait,
Yes,
even the bad
it
guys?
does even.
That's not right.
What a waste of a spell! It's such a terrible spell. Okay,
If I'm stabilized, I just drink
In
my own
that
potions.
Yeah, do you have any... Who has potions between Brian and Aaron?
Let me check my inventory here.
Oh, I will
If
point out
I-
something.
here's what I'll do.
So
I'll be-
Ben,
Yeah.
I will point out that Franz
Actually,
Gruber is already at max,
Okay.
and
Potions.
Shonuff is almost at max.
Yeah, I would rather
So they
not
wouldn't
go.
actually gain that much.
Yeah, but they're gaining something. They're the bad
Yeah,
guys,
but
you know.
no, do the burst because we need to get these guys back up.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do the
Hey,
burst.
I have a minor healing potion.
First. Well, you can
Well,
use
this
that
isn't
once
my
you...
burst. Yeah, my burst
Yeah.
isn't gonna give you all your.
Hey,
health
look.
back. See, my
This
burst
burst
Oh,
isn't
is
gonna-
Shep rolls a
back.
3.
All
Oh,
right.
that's the that's the hit points. 3 hit points
Yeah.
back. All right.
Anything added onto that, like pluses?
No.
So I'm at 3 hit points.
Nope.
Yes.
Yep.
Better
Let's
than
see.
no hit points.
Next is hentai.
Okay, I'll be like, this dirty fucking Monday, and I'll claim what's this little dude's name?
Papa Doc Strange.
Papa Doc Strange is my mortal enemy. I fucking hate him. He's a Monday covered in Odies. This normal motherfucker.
Whoa, the N-word.
I'm going to take the other flask that I have, the lightning flask, shove an arrow into the back of it, draw it back, and foo-foo. I'll shoot 2 arrows at Shonuff, the first one being a lightning arrow.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. First arrow flurry. Here, come on, baby, come on. That is a 20.
Nice,
yeah.
solid roll.
That is a hit.
Nice. And do you want me to roll the second one attack as well?
Yes.
Here we go, second one. 24.
Oh,
That is a critical hit.
Oh, thank fucking God.
With my magic weapon bow and the fucking lightning bottle.
Oh,
thing.
thank God,
Okay.
killed him.
So roll your regular bow damage.
Because
First.
these guys are immune to critical, so suck it.
Actually, critical damage gives them hit points.
All right, my
Yeah.
normal bow damage. No, okay, well, I have. Okay, the critical arrow damage will be after this, but it is slash R 2D.
Don't forget
Well,
your
how
magic
much-
weapon bonus.
Oh wait.
Yeah. I have.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you using your bow or your crossbow?
My bow.
Your
I've used
bow
my-
has the deadly attribute, which means
Yes.
if you roll a critical, that's an extra D10 on top of the critical damage.
Oh, shit. So you get your normal and
Yes.
extra damage
Okay,
on
but
and
the
a
first-
D10. And
The
light.
first arrow is a magic weapon plus lightning damage. So is that an additional D8? Is that 3D8 for the first one?
No. The lightning thing only works on the alchemical crossbow.
Not even if I just it's basically a lightning bomb. There's lightning bombs, and I'm shooting a lightning bomb at him.
There's nothing in the mechanics for that yet, but we'll go through that later.
Okay.
Right now, it might not matter because it might be that you just killed him
Okay.
outright.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I have a feat called Harder Daddy, which actually means that I like this.
All right. So
Doing
let's
it,
just
though.
do slash R 2. Why am I not? Oh, because I'm doing it there. Slash R 2D10 2D8
Plus 100.
plus whatever lightning damage is. That's 12 damage.
12 damage,
plus
listeners.
whatever lightning does.
Lightning is
Which
one.
buzz?
Hold on. You still have to roll another bow damage.
Okay. One for the second arrow or the
Yeah. hmm
okay. Now the second arrow is /R. Well, that's critical.
It's 1d8 plus 1d10.
Ooh.
It's 2d8
Actually, no.
plus.
It's 2d8 plus 1d10.
I'm gonna do it this way. Here's my critical bow damage.
Ooh, he's got a 9.
D8 plus D9 plus an arrow.
Another
So
8.
that's 17.
Boom.
So you get 29 damage.
Yeah.
That's huge. Listeners, 29
Oh, thank
damage.
God.
on arrows.
Yes.
That's another one dead. Listeners, that's 3 enemies down, 2 left.
I'm like,
And,
oh, that's
boy, the party is hurting right now. This battle
Next
is...
is Jordan.
All right. Are these guys next to me still good?
Yeah.
Which one's the caster? Or
This
either.
one.
This
The
one?
green one.
All right. Let us take him out. I'm
By the way,
going.
you're already raged.
Oh, I'm already raging.
Yes.
All right. Then I am just going to, I believe, bastard sword the gentleman. Because that seems like a good thing to do, right?
Solid move.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So,
Listeners, you'll remember this is a custom crafted bastard sword named Miss Elizabeth. that Jordan is about to swing at the spellcaster.
Oh,
I
is
know
Miss
you may be
Elizabeth?
thinking, is it a knee posh? And the answer is no. It is not a knee posh.
Is Miss Elizabeth the custom? Okay, let's do it.
You mean a coat?
Striking with Miss Elizabeth.
You fucking nerd.
Oh,
No.
Jordan with a critical fail.
No,
Would
a
you like
hero
to
point.
use a hero point?
Tell Aaron's children I love them.
You can use a hero point to re-roll.
I will use that hero point, please.
Smart.
All right,
Smart.
roll again.
Let's try this.
No
Miss
problem.
Elizabeth, don't let me down.
And it's a 14.
That's better. Didn't cut your penis off.
That is a miss.
Nonsense. All right.
So try to strike again, or
Yes.
All right.
Striking again.
He's going to take his MAP -5 penalty for his second swing, but he gets 10.
Hey, Dorian, I looked
you
it
have
up.
one action left.
Let's see here. Maybe I will come around to his side. Maybe can he be flanked? Can I set anyone else
if you
up?
go here, you can flank him.
If I go where? Sorry? Right there? Let's do that.
All right.
So he's going around to the rear.
All right.
The large
Wait.
spellcasting oak.
Is he flanked?
Yes. If wait a minute. No.
He's
that's
flanked
wrong.
by one of his own guys on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's one
Yeah,
of his guys.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wrong. That won't flank him.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Oh,
just
okay,
stay
in
where
that
you
case-
are,
Take another
I can
swing.
flank
Take
him.
another swing with Miss Elizabeth. What else are you going to do?
Give it to him.
That's fine. Let's do it. Miss
Come on,
Elizabeth,
high roller.
stop letting me down.
Come on.
I get that
Come
window
on,
back.
Miss Elizabeth. Come on, Miss Elizabeth.
Come on, die in Lex
Hey,
Luger's house when
Take
he's
an
not
MAP
there.
-10 on this.
Strike MAP -10.
Oh, he got a 26!
Okay, I
And he's flanked, so it's 27-28.
No, flank doesn't add to damage. It adds to hit.
Oh, that's
Oh, wait,
damage?
that's what you
I
said.
thought that was to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But
Okay.
all right. So roll your damage. Miss Elizabeth's special damage.
Miss Elizabeth's special damage is. I'm trying to find her thing. Is that the critical?
No, just
no,
regular
just the regular.
damage.
Nah, just
Damage.
All right, here we go. Here comes the
All
damage.
right.
I don't know where my button is for this.
So for Miss Elizabeth, look at the blue damage button.
I don't see the blue damage button.
So on the character sheet, go to where it says actions. Oh yeah, damage from there.
Just the damage, buddy.
you got it. You got it.
And he
No, I
Push the
can't.
button.
Oh,
Just hit that.
No
sweet,
worries.
sweet damage.
I got you.
All that beautiful
Please,
stuff.
thank you.
Which, while we're...
holy shit!
Oh,
You got a one.
Oh my goodness.
He got an 18.
Holy
oh,
cow.
on damage?
Thank you.
Yes, because
I
this
was reading.
barbarian has the Giant Slayer attribute,
Oh.
which means that while raging, if he's using a large size weapon meant for a giant, he gets another +6 to damage or something like that.
Mm.
And that's on top of his strength bonus and the fact that he's using a weapon that's a D12 damage.
See, Patchen wouldn't have known that. It's good that you're providing these educational sidebars
while-
for him.
while-
Yes,
we're
because
taking
I don't play barbarians. I'm normally a caster.
While we're taking an aside, the lightning bomb that I have is called Bottled Lightning. Bottled Lightning is packed with volatile reagents and create a blast of electricity when exposed to air. So it would have added D6 electricity damage and 1 electricity splash damage.
Tommy Dorian said no, so don't make us turn this car around.
No. So that is a bomb.
Yeah,
It's
and I
not
put.
something you can hook onto an arrow.
But I thought we agreed on that. For months we've talked about this,
Yes.
We made
like-
cakes.
and you wait till.
I got
Take it
the
outside,
t-shirt.
boys.
I
got ice cream
survived the
cake.
lightning bomb thing.
We've had. That's why I'm building this character this way. I sent you a picture of what it would look like for him to take a flask
Oh,
and then
you know
use the
what?
thing as a cork.
We came to a compromise. You're right. It was about distance and range, I think.
That was what we had left it at. We hadn't said distance or range.
Right. Matters not. He's dead.
Okay.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Next is Hoofy's turn. You'll have to spend a turn getting up.
Okay, that's fine.
Try to do a kip up.
Yeah, I'm not Jordan. I'm not gonna fucking HBK this. All right, I got 3 of rollicking hit points. Quick question here, Game Master. Can I lay hands on myself?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Everybody look away. Look away while he does this.
To lay hands upon myself just to. I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna lay a hand on myself to get back 6 hit points to get to 9, and then I am just gonna hit the jabron that I am flanked with the flail once.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a hit.
Okay, thank God. We're not gonna question any of that. And then I'm just okay. So it's /R.
There we go. /R.
Space.
/R. Space.
Yeah. Space.
2d10
2d10
plus 4.
Nice.
For 21 goddamn damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage. This is the monk, the Shaolin monk that you're hitting. Oh, that's 4 down, listeners.
No, thank God.
1 remains. It's the spellcaster directly to the north of Jordan. All of his friends have been killed. He stands alone on the battlefield with the whole sniffing dudes. Battered but not beaten.
He says.
And now he's ruefully outnumbered.
We could try and get all his clothes off of his butt and then make him.
Yeah. Take all your clothes off, buddy.
Yeah. And then this guy's going to make this other guy butt fuck you. But he's dead. But it doesn't.
I've
still gonna
trained
work.
an arrow on him, and I'm like, get your fucking dick out.
He's going to spend his turn.
Knew it.
He's running away like a little bitch. There he goes. Oh, look at bye-bye.
What was his name?
Franz Gruber.
It doesn't matter what his name was.
Still got arrows that
Yeah,
can reach
right.
him, you know?
So he runs away, having been soundly defeated. One of the guards at the gate here says, "Hey, in one of their pockets is a rock. Toss that up here, and we'll open the gate."
Hold on.
Hold
Hold on.
I'd like to do a knowledge crack check on this rock.
Yeah, what's this rock about?
Well, we should loot all of them and see what all is in their
let's
the
loot
4 of their
Yeah,
pockets.
Let's take their yeah, and then you know what? Let's strip them naked just as a form of non-sexual revenge.
But let's set a couple of them up. Like, I don't know. Like they were having sex with each other.
Oh
like,
yeah, no, we should definitely put some of their faces in the other one's ass.
Yeah, 100%.
And then light them on fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a callback. I love it. I'd be like, yeah, no, who's sniffing holes now, huh?
Yeah. So let's loot them and make a bonfire out of their bodies
Yeah.
at the
Make it
gates
to a
of Sharp
big-
Tooth.
Yeah, a big naked anarchy symbol.
And then hold up a boombox to the guys up on the thing that plays the song from High Fidelity.
I was just like to do a bane to one of the guys over my dead.
Say
one
anything.
of the dead guys. Yeah,
Say anything. Say anything.
Yeah.
Thank
What
you.
song was it? Do you know the song? It's in
Your Eyes.
In your
eyes, yeah.
In
Shut them up.
Boo.
your eyes, a big cheese Danish, your eyes, want your penis, your eyes, big brown eyes. It starts playing the new
what
Limp
do you guys
Bizkit
do?
album. We're gonna loot them, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
let this-
Yeah.
All right, so you find about collectively you find about 50 silver.
Okay.
Not bad.
And you find daggers. Okay, so here's the thing. Once you're in town, you can have the opportunity to unload some of your stuff because you're all over encumbered like mad.
Okay.
But in one of their pockets, you find what looks like a little bit smaller than a baseball-sized smooth rock with a crudely carved dagger into it.
Well, let's ask him. We're like, hey, what's this rock about before we give it to you in your foreskin fort?
He says, the new boss of Sharptooth is administered shakedown permits.
Oh, there's a shakedown permit.
Yes.
Oh,
So we can shake you down right now.
give us all your stuff.
No, all shakedowns are done outside of the gate.
Oh, well, hey, can you come here and look at this? Look at this cool bug.
Oh, very
how
cool bug
He
you got
starts to
there,
come down.
hentai.
He starts to come down, and the other guard just like holds.
All right, you're gonna miss this bug. You know what? I'll bring it inside.
I've never seen a cooler bug in my life.
Oh, look at him.
Ah.
He's doing a little dance.
He just said he was gonna
Buggy.
do.
Go Buggy.
He just said he was having a dick sucking contest.
All right, so you go inside, and you are in Sharptooth. Can you
Awesome.
see this?
I'm
don't
seeing
have
a
any
black
good
screen at the
vision
moment.
in
You
this
see a
scene.
black screen?
Wait, hold on. It's loading. It's loading.
Yeah,
There we
I can
go.
see. All right.
Can you see?
I see blackness.
Yeah, mine said you
Yes.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly that.
1 second.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to dance with you again. Oh, look at this.
Oh, baloney.
Listeners, the town of Sharptooth is an elaborate scenario. It's got different areas. One's called the Collapse, one's called the Pit, one's
Chief
called
Baloney.
Chief Bolgotha.
Chief
There's an
Baloney.
area called
Chief
the
Baloney.
And
Storehouse.
Tommy, you
wow,
can't tell me
where
you
to
didn't read
begin?
that as baloney
I
the
did.
first time.
At first glance, it was like,
Yeah,
that's
man.
Chief Baloney.
Oh man, I'm going to the Gabagool dungeon.
So this is the general layout of what you see when you walk in the gate. As you go in the gate, there's like market tents as soon as you walk in. There is a big pit with several benches that you see that is sort of like a coliseum-like setup.
Oh, okay.
There is what looks like the ruins of a huge building. Someone give me a nature check.
That'd probably be me. I think I am the naturist of us all. I just have to find
You
my
wish.
character sheet. It's none of that is us. Is it this? Where the fuck are our character sheets?
Yeah, where can we? How come I can't find my character sheet?
Wait, I got you.
Oh, heroes? Oh yeah,
Oh, here
heroes.
we are,
Click
here
on
we
You
heroes.
have to double click on your fucking dude too.
I'm just gonna
Go
double
to the
click
go
on
to the
dude.
little guys up, like right next to the fist.
I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, let's click on my
Yeah,
dude.
just click
where
on your
were our
guy.
dudes?
Off to the side of the
Yeah,
map.
they're up in the abyss.
Oh, I see it now.
Proficiencies. There we go. All right. So, nature. They call me the nature boy, not just because I'm always naked, but I have a +4 in nature. Does anybody have
got a-
anything better?
I got fucking
I
goose egg.
have 2.
0.
No, go ahead.
All right. Nature's like, don't worry, boys. I know all about nature. Fuck yeah. 19.
Hey.
You're fucking
Okay,
mad.
so what you can tell from the collapse, which is this big collapsed building,
Guys, this is called the collapse. It's a big collapse.
it's not natural, and based on your experiences thus far, it looks like this is a place of another one of those gravity anomalies.
Okay. You know what, boys?
Particularly that whatever it was probably floated way up into the sky and then
and then-
dropped.
You know what, guys? This isn't a natural building formation. I don't know if you can tell this, but and he smells it. It's been in the sky. It's fallen up very far down.
There's just a guy laying there like, I just fell out of the sky.
My leg!
legs.
I believe QAnon is responsible for this.
John F. Kennedy Jr. is inside of it.
So,
Do we know what kind of building it was?
One interesting thing. Say it again?
Do we know what kind of building it seems to have been?
It seemed to have been like this great meeting place.
Ooh.
Where people would, the sort of building where a town might congregate, so the equivalent of like a town square or something. One thing you notice about the people around you.
Looks like an Ollie's discount supermarket.
I'd like to roll to start an open mic inside of the collapse.
Yeah, bad.
Don't they have it bad enough, Brian? You got to make it.
Yeah, no, I want to subjugate them.
You notice that nobody here looks strictly humanoid. There's no humans, there's no dwarves, there's no elves, there's no halflings, there's no gnomes.
What are they?
Everybody here looks like some variation of orc or hobgoblin or
You mean they're goblins?
So when you said there were no humanoids, you meant you were being racist.
Yeah.
yes.
They're all it's goblinoid races.
Not just goblinoid races. There are some gnolls. There's a distinct lack of
With Beyonce?
human-like features in every last one of the people here.
Okay, nice. This place seems pretty cool.
I feel uncomfortable here.
Shut up, honky.
This place seems sketchy to me.
Whoa, start throwing around the ghetto word, why don't you?
So you say there's where the first area upon entering the town of Sharptooth is a mercantile sort of market square or a bunch of tents, and we are encumbered with all kinds of things. Do we want to sell off some stuff? And
Hey, what's the pants situation in this town? A lot of people wearing pants, or
They're real
About
stuck up about it.
66% of them.
are
So
wearing
they're
pants?
gross.
Yes.
Hey,
Nice.
that's good.
I'm like, oh, finally, I can let the boy breathe.
Yeah, there's I was considering the idea. I was like, what if I introduced hentai to like pants of +4 rangering? And
I was gonna post up and put my leg up in the air and start cleaning myself. This place is pretty cool. You there? And the guard's like, you there? Nice form. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
is there anything interesting for sale at these tents that we look around and see any? I mean, do you guys need anything?
I need to sell shit. I'm like 2
Yeah, I
or 3
guess we
points
could.
over encumbered.
I actually think I am. Not currently, but I may as well get rid of some of the shit that I don't use.
Yeah, I don't think I
For some
am,
reason,
but
I have twice of all my basic items. I don't know how
that
that
might be
happened.
why you're encumbered.
You see, I have 2 ropes. I want to sell a rope, water skin, chalk, flint and steel, rations, torch, bedroll, soap, and backpack.
Hey, I got a shitload of rations.
Just let me know. You can just make a list of the stuff you want to sell, and I'll
Yeah.
liquidate it.
Okay. all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need like the dagger, the light mace. The mace.
Yeah, I have all the torches.
Yeah, we may just figure out what shit we
Hey,
got.
hey, Dorian.
Yeah.
Yes.
While they're looking at inventory, do I see any are there any players, jugglers, theater troops around here, or does the collapse look interesting at all? I'm just trying to get a sense of what the vibe of this town is, and I have a bonus to theater lore, so those theater folk in Carnies always know something.
Okay, so your theater lore, the attention would be drawn to the pit,
Okay,
which seems to be the center of the entertainment there.
tell me about the pit.
Yes, this is it looks like the sort of place that acrobats might perform, but also you notice some unmistakable bloodstains, many of which are actually quite fresh. A few people are sitting here and there on the benches, as if they're waiting for something expectantly.
Are there seats in the splash zone still available? Because I hear that's the best.
I would like to go over to the pit and declare that we have a champion that we'd like to set forth. I would like to introduce you to Jordan,
I would also like to do a
who
knowledge.
will
books-
step into the pit against whoever wishes to challenge him.
I'd like to do a
Return
knowledge
of the
who books this
Sphincter
role.
Ripper.
Exactly.
What'd you say, Brian?
I'd like to do a knowledge who books this role.
Yeah.
This is a Dave Schofer joint.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
So there'll be 19 gladiators on a single show.
Ah, man, Jesus Christ. I don't want to get a check for 15 silver.
But yes, you see the people look kind of very somber. Some of them cast wistful glances over at the collapse. The place is full of... you wouldn't know them as guards immediately because they don't have uniforms. Sorry.
But they have the look of heavies.
They each have like a single dirty rag tied about their shoulders that marks them as a part of something.
We've totally never seen that at protests in Baltimore from the police. Never.
Yes. But yes, and all around you are, as opposed to Livermore, which is like these brick and mortar establishments, Sharptooth, the buildings look very like angular and sharp, and there are these sharp edges to all of the architecture. A lot of it is makeshift, like what's in Livermore, but it's very good, even though the craftsmanship is very, very different.
Okay. Thank you.
Well,
I take it it's not intentional that we are 50 feet tall in this town.
It's a very tiny town. Oh, did
Okay.
I not mention that they're all very
Because
tiny
I
ant
feel like you
people?
probably would have mentioned that about the geography of this place, but
well, listeners, the whole sniffing dudes have managed to fight their way through the entrance of Sharptooth, a fascinating town full of miserable people, at a fighting pit, a collapsed town hall, a little market area, a storehouse, and the home of someone maybe we'll meet next episode named Chief Bolgotha. Our adventures through Sharptooth will continue on the next exciting episode of Laughfinder.
All right, guys, I will be at Magooby's this weekend, and then we start our murder mystery run in December. 2 days after I close on my house, I will be where do we have murder mystery in Bright Box Theater? We got coming up. We got Magooby's on the 18th. Then we have murder mystery at Magooby's on New Year's Eve. I know we have one at the DC Improv coming up, so check dielaughingproductions.com for our upcoming schedule. I don't really have any stand-up coming up, but catch us doing Oculus stuff. That'll be cool. Brian, what do you got coming up?
Well, you
Turn
catch me
off
this-
your share screen, Tommy.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna wait a lot. Well, you know, when you catch me this Wednesday, don't listen to Laughfinder Game Night. Instead, come out to Main Street Grill, out in fucking somewhere in Howard County. I've been there before. It's fine. Main Stage Grill. And catch
It's
me
like
doing
5 minutes from my house.
There you
my-
go, Tommy.
my
Just
apartment.
call it off and come out Main Stage Grill. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be doing some comedy, and then guess what? After we're gonna be doing stand up because we're opening for a magician. So
Ooh.
Oh, Alan knew.
Alan knew, so hopefully he will turn me into a happy person. I'm kidding him, actually. I'm doing just fine. But then the following Wednesday, again, don't watch this game night shit. Come and watch me do stand-up comedy live. Turkey haha at the deck. 2207 Pulaski Highway. Actually, you know what, the show's at 7 o'clock, so you know what, come out to that. Watch me. I'll probably get up pretty early, then go home to watch game night. Again, Turkey Haha presents both those shows $10 because You're gonna pay $10 for either of those. Shit. Anyway, so yeah,
Dang, that's
comedy the
great.
next 2 Wednesdays. But you can touch me at these other ones. Please don't touch me. All right.
Brian loves them touchings.
Yep.
Yeah.
What do you got going on, Ben?
Nothing. I'll be in Des Moines this week, and then I'm coming back for a few weeks, and then I'll be back in Des Moines. So, if you're in the greater Des Moines area, let me know.
Remember that song that was like doo 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 doo, and it was like Des Moines, morning, morning, morning.
Oh, Jesus.
I was wondering where that was going.
Hey, dare I say it? Idaho.
No.
It's in Iowa.
Oh, I'm just ignorant of. God damn it, Ben.
Aaron, what do you got coming up, bud?
Oh, listeners, once you're caught up on your Laughfinder podcast, you can click over on your player to the new hit podcast from WYPR, the Maryland Curiosity Bureau, where from last week to this week, I make the most unkosher segue ever and go from an episode about Scrapple to an episode about the history of Jewish migration through Baltimore.
Oh,
Nice.
Sure,
I
that's
hope you
fine.
take
That one
an
just went up today.
anti-stance on it. That'd be a great one. If every time you hear you spit every time, like the Jewish mic.
I do not approve.
Patchen, I'm looking at you. I know you'll love this episode.
Speaking of a Jew that Aaron wishes never came to Baltimore. Patchen, what do you got coming up?
Guys, I got bad news for you. I am not Jewish. I'm just Jewish. I'm Catholic as they come. So,
Nah.
which I have dated at least two of my girlfriends. Like I dated for a good 3-4 months before they found out that I was a Gentile. They were appalled.
Oh, man. Nice. I
But,
like how
Way to
you
pull a
filter
fast
fished
one
him.
on him.
Yeah,
Do you think you filter switched them?
that's nice. So yeah, the old shakes to shake up. Anyways, so I don't have any Pathfinder work coming up yet, though I might have some. I might be doing some things on Pathfinder Infinite. We'll see how it goes. I've still got my radio show on Tuesday nights, 9 to 11, down in College Park. Eventually, we are going to be changing numbers because there's this bully of a station called 88.1 that squats like a loathsome toad over the airwaves, kind of like that one Pokemon that like blocks your way. And so they say we're going to get a new number soon, so that 88.1 stops whining, so that YPR just shuts up. So
You're gonna get a new station? How's that? Can you just?
we're just a new
is it
number.
time?
They're going to. I think we're like at some point in the next year we're gonna seed our spot on the dial at 88.1. We're gonna get a new number.
They're gonna give him an imaginary number on the dial, like you're now 77.7.
I
Yeah.
love 77.
Jesus.
I'm 11.5.
Enjoy your life on AM.
Yes.
Fuck,
But in
sleep with
the
guys from
meantime,
Bay.
I want to leave you with this closing thought. Jessica, call me. So.
And last but not least, Dorian, what do you got coming up?
I got a couple of days ago. I was in Charm City Meadworks with Brian Preston, and more info later, I guess. But I'm supposed to be doing my first show in Los Angeles in January, which is in California.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's like
state.
Los Angeles, Maryland.
Yes,
California, Maryland.
Yeah.
more info
It's
on that
inside
later.
of it.
That's
Oh,
on the
that's
eastern shore somewhere, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
It's down
It's a little
Smuds.
further west than the Eastern Shore, but
All right, guys. Well, thanks everybody in chat. Thanks, Chucks. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Miss Hinkin. Thank you, Miss Hinkin. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. And as always, may all your hits be critical. May your strike be tried and true. May all your fails be minimal, but nothing lower than a 2. Thank you, and we'll see you, except for Brian, on Wednesday.
indeed.